Hey friends, so here's our subtraction video. I started with a subtraction problem, 75 minus 34. Remember, in a subtraction problem, the biggest number always comes first. The biggest number always comes first. 75 is bigger than 34, so it's first. All right, so in subtraction, you can use some of the same strategies that you used for addition, but they look a little bit different, okay? So here's what traditional looks like for subtraction. You're going to start with the big number, 75. That goes on top. Then you're going to stack 34 right underneath 75. You have to make sure your ones place is lined up and your tens place is lined up. Some of you like to draw your place value chart and have your ones and your tens there. If that helps you, go ahead and do that to make sure they're in the right places, okay? Now, for subtraction and addition, we always start with the ones place when we do the traditional strategy. Always start with the ones place. So 5 minus 4 equals 1. 7 minus 3 equals 4. So my answer is 41. Pretty easy. Okay. Another strategy that you can use is base 10. Now, in subtraction, for base 10, you only have to draw the first number. You only have to draw the first number in subtraction. So it looks like this. I have 7 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, for subtraction, I don't have to write minus 34 because what I'm doing is I'm taking 34 away. So all I have to do is cross off my tens and my ones. So I need to cross off 3 tens, 1, 2, 3, and 4 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I count up what I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tens and 1 1 left. So I'm left with 41. These two numbers match, which tells me that they're probably correct. I can double check my answers by using two different strategies, okay? Another strategy that you might want to use is to break apart the tens and the ones and think about them as separate things. So I know that the 7 in 75 actually means 70. So I can do 70 minus 30 equals 40. And then I look at my ones place, 5 and 4. 5 minus 4 equals 1. And when I put these numbers together, my answer is 41. Another strategy you can use is number line. Number line's a little bit trickier with subtraction than it is with addition because you have to start way over here. So I'm starting way over here at my big number, and I have to take away 10. I have to take away 3 tens. So that would be 65. Take away another 10. That would be 55. And taking away another 10 would be 45. So those are my 3 tens. Now I have to hop back 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 44, 43, 42, 41. Okay. I could also start at the small number and see how many hops it takes me to get up to 75. I would still get 41. So you can use a counting up strategy or you can use a counting back strategy. Let's see. That is, those are 4 strategies that you can use to solve some subtraction problems. Pick the one that works best with your brain. and then double check it with another one that is easy for you. So I always like to choose maybe either traditional or something else. The sidewalk strategy is what we call it. And then double check with base 10 because it's easy for me to see a picture. So those are 4 different strategies you can use to solve this problem.